Getaverse and what inspired your team to start developing it?
Okay, thank you so much. First of all, my name is Yubi, and I'm here today to share with you guys more about our project when it comes to everything. I have been in the industry of crypto space for many years, and I have been part of many different projects, and now I'm here willing to provide some efficient and effective solutions for the growth of our project, which is Getaverse. When it comes to Getaverse, it is a kind of a blockchain credit system developed and deployed on multiple public chains. It builds a DID, or what we call decentralized identity and reputation system, to help users establish a high composable decentralized identity. Well, since the rise of Metaverse and DID and SBT's birth, our team has noticed some long-standing market gaps in the industry. And when it comes to the Web2 users, they don't have to ownership or right to control of their own personal information, and the illegal collection, data leakage, and trading of users' data have also seriously infringed on the user's information security and personal rights and also interests. In Web3, both the protocol and the construction are decentralized, peer to peer, forming a network of trusted transactions and automated collaboration frameworks. This allows users to truly control the value of their own information, including assets, identities, and data, and other aspects of information value. Then, secondly, is currently there is no unified credit platform. The user's credit data is often limited to a single project ecology, and the data is not interconnected and not shared. And the data and assets are still centralized, and it is difficult for the actual user to have autonomy. If the user also logs into a new platform, the the previously accumulated personal credit is generally difficult to synchronize, and also the personal credit will start to accumulate from zero. Then the last point I can say that many teams currently face the problem of lack of trusted traffic, and there are countless fake data of or robots in the market. This is caused when the project side wants accurate users, and also the user profiles are often inaccurate or even fake, and it is difficult to find the kind of a matching accurate user group. Therefore, it is crucial to build a unified, secure, and trusted data traffic platform. That's it.
Great stuff. Thank you, Yubi. Very detailed answer there. We'll now move on to our first lucky draw, um, and then we'll move on to the next question. Awesome. Congratulations to the winner. The reward will be sent to your SecondLive account after the AMA ends. So now on to the next question. Yubi, can you explain more how Getaverse works?
Sure, sure. Like when it comes to this question, it's I will just try to answer this one in a briefly way, like going to the point in which after registering with Getaverse, users will receive a DID identity, which they can use to build their own credit system and participate in the ecological use, construction, and management of the platform. And also, users can, how can I say, improve their comprehensive credit score by participating in activities such as owning assets, staking, mining, governance, voting, etc. Then, in addition to this, Getaverse is also helping Web3 developers to design better products and providing API interfaces for Web3 projects. So I think these are the main 3 points when it comes to how the Getaverse works, or what's the process of Getaverse when they are like processing or like doing their own things. Thank you.
Great stuff. Thank you, Yubi. Very, very interesting. We'll go on to our next lucky draw before we go on to our next question. Great stuff. Congratulations to the winner. Now, our next question, Yubi. Our community members have noticed the Getaverse node information on your social media. Can you please introduce us more about the Getaverse nodes?
Sure. This question actually is one of the main questions that we always receive, also on our DMs on Twitter and also other platforms. I will make it also to the point when it comes to this, in which, as an early investor, contributor, or builder of the platform, the Getaverse trusted verified node empowers and supports the innovation and development of the platform. So the total number of trusted verifier nodes in the whole network is 50,000, and the price of the first 5,000 nodes is 1,200 USDT per node. The price for each additional 1,000 nodes adds 200 USDT to the original. Getaverse node holders play a pivotal role in the Getaverse ecosystem, and as of today, there are over 7,000 people worldwide holding our nodes. That's it.
Thank you, Yubi. Wow, 7,000. That's actually really, really impressive. So we'll go on to our next lucky draw before our next question. Thank you, guys. Cool. Congratulations to the winner. So now that we've got a clearer picture of what Getaverse is building, does your team have any partners that they?
The main focus now when it comes to our project is having, first of all, like providing a good return when it comes to the partners that we have now, and also trying to make the projects bigger and bigger by collaborating or getting more partners. So I would like to say thank you to all our investors and our also community members, and to all our partners communities for supporting us along the way. And I can say that Getaverse has received funding from KuCoin Ventures, or OMNI, Chain Ventures, Bond Ventures, Skyline Capital, Block Ace, and the Getaverse ecosystem is expanding and includes DeFi, NFTFis, dApps, Metaverse, DAO, and GameFi, such as also like when it comes to the Element, Link 3, Port 3, Xland, Aquan is like just so many projects, me style, like MetaMeter, incentives, raw game, like it. So just go to our Twitter and you will find a lot of wonderful partners and collaborations and family members, as we call them now, after trusting us and being part of this journey. So all what you have to do is just go and check more about us. Like you will find a lot of good and interesting projects that we have collaborated with. There's also like the game Taverse and Newland, Meet, Tranter X, Metaverse, AVE. Like it's just too much. But we are very glad to know that all these projects are bringing more value to our projects, and we see how our project also is bringing a lot of new insights to the industry, and we are trying to change everything related to the DID systems. So all these projects will help us when it comes to the destination and the development of our project, and we hope also that through these wonderful collaborations we will provide a great and a wonderful experience for our users in the future.
Great stuff. Thank you, Yubi. That's actually really impressive. The Getaverse ecosystem is actually really strong. So we'll just move on to our next lucky draw before our last prepared question. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Congratulations to the winner. So for our last prepared question, Yubi, could you briefly introduce the Getaverse DID NFT?
Sure. Like when it comes to Getaverse, because I can also see that one of the listeners allow you has something like this. She or he has mentioned something about the DID NFT. So this actually is a very good question that will bring more value to our listeners. When it comes to Getaverse, DID mask is the NFT that belongs to the community, and the total number of DID mask is 5,000, and it is available in three rarities: black, gold, and silver. When it comes to the black mask, is the rarest and only 100 black DID mask. Then the gold mask is only 15% of the total, and the silver mask has 4,000, which is 80% of the total. And we have airdrop 620 to Getaverse community members and partners. The rest would just continue to granting our partners and community members in the way of activity giveaways. And the higher the rarity of the DID mask, the better the Getaverse eco incentives. When it comes to like a kind of a proof of Getaverse support, it's like a kind. We see that these NFTs like a kind of a proof of what our community members have done for Getaverse and represents the Getaverse contributor identity. And DID Mask will continue to reward Getaverse community members in the future with the way of community airdrop. And with the development of Getaverse ecosystem, DID Mask holders can make some voice in the Getaverse community to make a proposal and discuss in the community forum. Another thing, it's like which is very important actually. This one can be also a proof of Getaverse airdrop, in which we believe that it will help to build partnerships with lots of Web3 projects in the future. And you can see that Getaverse has announced many strategic partnerships like Port 3, Element, Matthew Robot, Xland, Metaverse, airdrops, and a lot of things that I have just mentioned also in your previous question. And if the Getaverse project launches airdrop or community activity, DID Mask NFT holders will have priority access or participation or giveaway, which depends on the project and the Getaverse. Then the last thing, when it comes to the DID mask, it's like a kind of a pass of Getaverse Eco, which would take holders as the early users in the Getaverse econ, such as Domain and other Web3 projects developed by Getaverse or collaborated with Getaverse. Moreover, the I can say that the DID mask holders will be given priority to purchase Getaverse trusted verifier nodes in order of rarity of the mask. And the higher the rarity of the DID mask you have, the more you will be able to buy it. And Getaverse trusted verifier node is the key of Getaverse eco, and it should be owned by community members, which is in line with the decentralization of Web3.
Awesome. Thank you, Yubi. Thank you for answering all of my questions.
My pleasure.
We'll now move to the last lucky draw before we move on to the live questions. Thank you, guys. Okay, great stuff. Congratulations to the winner. So in this session, we'll select 5 questions. I'll let one of you speak, and you can ask your question. And each person who asks a question will receive an NFT reward. So please go ahead and raise your hand, and we'll let you speak and ask your question. Okay, first one coming in from Robin_Hood. Robin Hood, please ask your question.
Day.
Hello, hello, Robin Hood.
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. What is your question?
Okay, I'd like to know how Getaverse intends to protect users' data against DDoS attacks.
Okay,
Can you
thank
hear
you.
me?
Yes, yes. Maybe just to repeat your question again. I think we might have had some trouble hearing you there.
Okay. Getaverse is all about digital identity, right?
Yes.
So how does Getaverse plan to protect user data from DDoS attack?
UB, did you catch that? Sorry,
Did you
UB,
get
did
that?
question?
Sorry, can you hear me now?
You want me to say it again?
I think I got
Yes,
Yeah, I
you.
yes.
can hear you.
Okay, let me repeat his question in a clearly way. He said is going to how Getaverse is going to protect users using DID systems, right?
Yeah, users data against
Sure, of
attacks or
course. Yeah,
hacks.
yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Okay. When it comes to Getaverse, as I said, it's like a kind of a blockchain credit system developed and deployed on multiple public chains, and it's built like a DID, it's like a decentralized identity. And the reputation system will help users establish a highly kind of composable decentralized identity. When it comes to the being safe, I think that both of the protocol and also the construction are decentralized peer-to-peer, and this will form a kind of a network of a trusted transactions and automated collaboration frameworks. This will allow you as a user to truly control the value of your own information, including assets and identities, and also the data and other aspects of information value. So I hope I have answered your question.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to move you to the audience now and we'll let our next question. Our next question is from Otan Baby J. Otan Baby J. I'll let you in the room. Hello, Otan. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I can
Please
hear you.
ask your question.
Hi. Yeah. I would like to ask about the test net because I was on your Discord and I went through the media paper. I'd like to know are the masses going to be allowed to participate in the test net or just the node holders? Thank you.
Thank you, Otan.
He said something about the nodes. Can he repeat the question because I got only the point when he said something about the node and something about the test net. Does he mean the nodes? Can you repeat?
Yes. I mean, will users without nodes be able to participate in the test net? Because I know the test net is kind of on presently. So if I don't have a node, will I be able to participate in the test net in future? That's my question.
Oh, this one actually is very easy. This one is very easy because if you see during my presentation, I have said that more than 7,000 holders now, like we have more than 7,000 holders worldwide when it comes to the nodes. And these nodes also, and the nodes, including the NFT mask or like the DID mask, as I have mentioned, they will give you access to a lot of things when it comes to a lot of features and benefits when it comes to Getaverse and Getaverse platform and also Getaverse products. So I think when it comes to the test net, you will need 100% like to have a node before to be like before you start the process of being part when it comes to everything. So I think 100% you will need a node, but if there are any changes or anything, I would ask our technical team members after this presentation, and they will just like answer you on your on Telegram or like Discord. Fair enough?
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Fair.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Otan. Thank you very much for your question. Now our next question is coming from Megan. Let me let you into the room. Hello, Megan.
Yeah. Hello, James. I want to know the price of the notes. How much is it? Hello.
You want to know the price of the node. When it comes to the node, it's 1,200 USDT per node. And the price, but we have also something when it comes to the price of the node, in which like for each additional 1,000 nodes, you have like to add, we add 200 USDT to the original. So when it comes to the price
Uh,
of the one node is 1,200, okay?
yeah,
Then
thank you,
any node
James.
you add after that one, then any node that you add after that one, you will need to add 200 USDT. Thank you, Megan.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for your question, Megan. Okay, our next question is from user 0312. Hello, can you please
Hi,
ask your question? Yes, we can hear you.
yeah, I want to ask a question about nodes too. Can I run multiple nodes on a single computer? You got it?
Yubi, did you catch that?
One more time.
And I said, can I run multiple nodes on one single computer?
It depends on what type of computer you have. But
Um,
yes, you can.
I got Windows.
Yeah, you can.
So I can run multiple nodes.
You can
What's
have
the
multiple
limit?
nodes in one computer, and of course, if the computer is really good and it's very advanced, like the one that our team members like are using, or like the editors of the marketing department, if the computer is really strong, of course you can have multiple nodes in one computer for sure.
Yeah, I got it.
You just need to make sure that like it's strong and everything is like when it comes to the power and when it comes to the batteries and everything. But you can have two nodes or multiple nodes in one computer.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for your question. Now on to our last question. I see no one else raising their hand, so Yubi, if you can just pick a question out of the chat. I think there are quite a few there. And we can
Megan has the last one. She said here she can have the last one. Megan, I don't know if she can hear me, but she said she wants the last one.
we've got another user that's raising their hand. Lock Ready is their name. LOK Ready. Lock Ready. I'll let them in. Hello, Lock Ready.
Hello.
Please go ahead and ask your question.
Future plans. What are your future plans? Hello.
Hello.
Are you
What
here?
are our
He
future plans,
said,
Yubi?
okay,
Yes.
What have you?
perfect,
Yeah.
perfect. When it comes to our future plans, we have long-term plans, and we have also the short-term one, in which you can see during my presentation I have mentioned that we have already done many collaborations with wonderful projects, and including like the KuCoin and a lot of like Element, Power 3 network, and many wonderful projects. And this will help us to improve and also provide a great experience to the user. Then I can say that we will have a new product in the first quarter. We will have a new product in the first quarter, and also we will launch the many products in the first quarter of this year for sure. And the best thing when it comes to our plans is everything is backed. All our projects or everything that we are doing in our project is backed by KuCoin Labs. So their team is helping us when it comes to everything. So that will help us to maximize the process of our project when it comes to the innovation, when it comes to bringing great minds that will bring more value to our projects. So I think we will have new products, many good products with different functions and features in the first quarter. And as I said, everything is backed by the KuCoin Labs. So I hope I have answered your question, and thank you so much for having me today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lock Ready. Thank you. That brings us to the end of our AMA today. I'd like to say thank you to everyone for joining us. And I hope you had learnt a lot more about Getaverse and have some more insight on the project. I will see you in the next one. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Yubi. And thank you for your questions, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Have a great day, guys. Thank you for joining. And one last lucky draw. Congratulations to the winner. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Have a great day.